All right, y'all. So we have Chime's skill kit out now. We don't have Liberalios yet, which I don't think is gonna come out for another hour or two. So I do want to just have a video for Chime. I'm hoping that she's actually a good free-to-play character, because like I feel like Nikke hasn't given a good free-to-play SSR since Snow White, and back then she was actually very good. So we're gonna hope for the best when it comes to Miss Chime. Let's go ahead, take a look. See, Naya's looking great. Let's see.
No need to worry. Our kingdom is forever safeguarded by Her Highness.
It's actually so surreal that Chime is finally getting a character, because you guys realize she was introduced, like, well, we knew about Chime for the longest time, right? And when people seen Chime, they're like, there's no way that's a pilgrim, right? But it's like, it's just so surreal now she's finally in the game, because like, you know, Crown has been in the game since the 1.5 Annie. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. I wasn't tripping. I knew it. Okay, that's gold in her thing. So she did get a new burst skill animation. I remember I seen it one single time in my life, but there was an animation where she was digging through gold, right? That was like years ago. That was like early Nikke. So they changed it. SMG, Iron, I believe, to match Crown. The White Knight of the King. That's so fire. Chime, the White Knight of the King.
Long live the Crown Kingdom.
The Crown Kingdom. I love her burst skill animation. I think it's a really nice one. I think it's really nice. Okay. Well, that seems to be pretty much it. Is she good though? Let's take a look and see. Okay. So supporter burst 2 submachine gun iron. Chief's aid. Skill 1. Activates when entering battle. Affects the king. When you enter the battle, affects the king. Attack is increased by 46%. Whoa! Whoa. 46% of the caster's attack continuously. So who is getting this? Who's the king? I hope affects the king is not Crown. It can't be, right? I hope whoever the king is, I hope the king person is someone who is like whoever has the highest attack or something like that. If she's giving that to like a DPS, she's crazy. For free to play, that's OD. Anyway, second skill. Activates when entering a full burst, affects the king. Daily report. Normal attack multiplier increased by 46% for 10 seconds? Oh my god. Chime, what am I hearing right now? Free to play? Bro, why are you so strong? Hold on. And then it says, it's a 20-second cooldown character. Re-enters burst stage 2. Ammo capacity increased by 20% for 10 seconds. Affects the king. Loyalty. Attack damage increased by 92% for 10 seconds. It's a free-to-play character. Oh my god. I already knew Chime was going to be so broken, because my thing about Chime is that she can't fight, right? And then Crown even herself said Chime was the greatest support. So this is the absolute. This character is better than most of the supports in the game. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Pride win. Hello? Why is this character? It depends on whatever effect the king is. I need to know what that means, and I need to know quickly. But this character is better than most of the supporters in the game, and she's free to play. Is it crazy that this character minimum might be S tier support? I'm not even trying to be funny right now, but this character is better than Ada Wong as a supporter. Like, is that crazy to say? This character might be better than Ada Wong as just a general support. Like she's literally just a support though. Like she's not doing nothing. It's just whoever your king is, right? Which is, I'm assuming, oh, you know what it might be? It might not be whoever has the highest attack. It might be I think the king might be whoever has the highest overall power on the team. That's who the king would be. The king would probably be whoever has the overall highest power on the team. So whoever's at the very top. Mind you, she re-enters birth stage 2. So running her and Crown is... Oh my God. Yo, I'm actually happy. Chime fans, we've been waiting for so long. Whose head is in a box now? Guess what? Not ours. What? Bro, what are we seeing? That's it too. It's just simple, straight, clean. Attack damage, 92% is OD. Crown doesn't even give that much. Crown, she gives ×3 of what Crown gives on the attack damage buff. Even if you were to include her second skill. A 46% attack buff continuously for the entire battle? The entire battle. When you enter a full burst, normal attack multiplier increased by 46% for 10 seconds? This character is better than most of the burst 2s in the game. How? Low-key? Low-key? I mean, she does recover HP, and she does heal. But, like, Chime is this minimum. She's S minimum. Because Mari's S everywhere. And I'm not being funny, this character is 10 times better than Mari. Like, this is cool and all. This is cool and all. This is cool and all. I mean, it's 2 all allies. It's a, like, okay, maybe, I don't know who okay. It depends, right? But I'm assuming, like, even if it was to go to one singular support, my whole thing is they have Ada Wong, for example. Like, if we're just going off Pride Win, let's just go off Pride Win. They have Ada Wong in AAS and SS. And my whole thing is, like, Ada Wong is, this is all good, but it only goes to one ally as well. Whoever used their burst 3. This is good, but this only goes to her. This is good, but this only goes to her. Right? And it's like 92% attack damage is too much. That's a lot. That's like the highest attack damage buff I've seen in this game. I think. I don't know if there's another character who gives higher than 92% attack damage, but that's insane. Not to mention that same character is getting a normal attack multiplier buff by 46% and an attack buff increase continuously for the whole game by 46%. Mind you, Chime also re-enters the burst stage 2. Do you know what that means? That means you go from Chime to Crown every burst rotation. Or heck, we could even, because now Nayuta's a burst 220 seconds, that you're either going Chime to Crown or Chime to Nayuta. Or Chime to... Who's the burst 2 here that's usable? Chime to Aid for all I care. Chime to Mari for all I care. Chime to Naga. Chime to Helm. Chime to Rosanna. Chime to Grave. Heck, Chime to Delta for all I care. This is nasty for a free-to-play. Can we get this under check, Nikke? What are you telling me? Chime, you're so good. Bro. I might see the comments. Like, this is what I'm assuming, right? Because I see some people saying it here. I don't know what the king is. I thought it was just whoever the highest attacking person was, but I assumed they would have just said whoever had the highest attack. It says affects the king and it's orange, so it's a passive. It's like a specific thing. Either the king is specifically Crown, which either way, Crown is just going to start hitting like a DPS, which fine. I mean, I don't think it's a problem if Chime only works with Crown. I mean, I would want her to work with anybody in the game, especially since they're not doing anything for Crown besides giving her a skin. But if it says affects the king and whoever the king is like just whoever has the highest attack or the highest overall power on your team, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because if she's able to give these buffs to somebody like Cinderella, somebody like Rappy, somebody like Red Hood, somebody like Nayuta for all I care, somebody like Scarlet Black Shadow, If she's able to give those buffs, whoever this king is, if this king is only crown, it's an L in the sense of like, it's just a wasted character in the sense of like, they can't go to no one else. But crown is very, very good. Not to mention crown's buffs are very strong. I feel like the king is going to be only crown because it says re-enter birth stage 2. I feel like that's what it is. They probably made this character, they probably made this character so lore-wise where if you click on, when the update happens today, and you click on affects the king, it's probably going to say characters who is named crown. That is what I believe. 110%, that's what I believe. But if you click on it today, we're gonna take a look. If you click on it today and it says affects the king, and it's whoever has the highest power or highest attack, highest HP, highest defense, for all I care, whatever it is, whatever it is, if these buffs can go to any other character in the game besides crown, CHIME is a S tier character minimum. This is by far the absolute best supporting free-to-play character we've ever gotten. I would summon for a character like this. If this kit right here worked for any DPS in the game or anybody with the highest power, I would summon for this. That's how good this is. It's just simple. Ammo capacity, a big attack damage buff, a permanent big attack buff, and practically a permanent normal attack damage buff, because we're in a game where you're in a full burst every second at this point. You get 2 seconds off the full burst. 2 seconds, if you're lucky, 3. Or if you're lucky, 1. CHIME, you've absolutely made my day. You are phenomenal. I need to know who this king character is, but even if it's crown, it's still a win, because crown is on the team. If it's not crown and it goes to any DPS, it's still a win. I think it's a win. I only think people are going to complain if it doesn't work for one specific character who's like the highest power. That's what I believe. I wish they kind of showed us, like, told us who the king is beforehand. Well, it can't. We can find out. We can find out. Y'all, we can find out. Here. Crown is not on this team. Now, when Nayuta, or not Nayuta, let me see. We're about to enter full burst. CHIME's gonna use their burst skill. Who is she buffing? Who is she buffing? Let's see. CHIME used her burst skill, so she's buffing somebody. But how do I know who it is? Does CHIME put like an effect on them or something? Who is the king? Who is the king? Could I go back a bit? I just want to see something. Who is the king? It's not you. There's nothing on you that indicates king. I don't know who the king would be. It's not you. It's not you. Is it Modernia maybe? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find out. Somebody here is the king. And all I know is Crown is not on this team. Crown is not on this team. So there's no way the king is only Crown. That means one of these characters on this team is getting this ridiculous kit. CHIME is good. Yo, subscribe, like. I love the anniversary. I love this damn game. I do. CHIME, you're really good. Yo, literally, how is a free-to-play character better than most of the supports in this game? That don't even make sense, but it's CHIME, so it does make sense. I'm out. Love you guys.